Welcome to MNN's video tutorial series. In this video, you will learn how to operate the audio board located in MNN's open, closed, and George Stoney production studios. The audio board is set up into different quadrants in groups of 8 inputs. Inputs 1 through 8 are your wireless microphones. Inputs 9 through 16 are your auxiliary inputs, such as character generator, CD, and telephone. Inputs 17 through 24 are your wired microphones, and inputs 25 through 32 is where the auxiliary input is located, so you can connect items with an auxiliary jack, such as iPods, mobile devices that play audio, and computers. This is located on inputs 29 and 30. Lastly, there are your stereo inputs. Stereo input number 4 is for your Mac computer, where you can adjust the levels there. The first thing you want to do is set tone on the audio board. Setting tone helps to verify the sound coming out of the audio board is the same level going into the recording device. So the first step is to come to the user-defined keys and push the tone button. Next, go to the stereo master and push the on button and bring the red slider to 0. Make sure the black line is at the 0 mark. If you do not hear tone in the control room, adjust the level of the speakers by turning up the monitor level knob. Turning it clockwise, you will then hear the tone. Verify that the VU levels on the recording devices read -20 decibels. If they do not read -20 decibels, ask a facilitator for assistance. Once audio levels on the recording devices are at -20 decibels, you can turn the tone off. There are only 2 primary steps to setting up an audio input. Step 1, turn it on. Step 2, push the fader slider to 0 where the black line meets the 0. 0 is the starting point for setting your audio levels. If necessary, raise or lower the levels so they are not too quiet or too loud. Do not judge the volume based on how loud it is coming out of your speakers. Always look at the VU meters to ensure they are between -12 to -20 decibels. The CENTRALOGIC area lets you control each group of audio inputs. To control a group, select it here. So I'm going to select 1 through 8, which are our wireless microphones. 9 through 16 are our auxiliary inputs, such as the CG, CD player, and telephone. And 25 through 32 are our auxiliary inputs, so if we have an iPod, a computer, or laptop, we can control that. So for the wireless microphones, you push 1 through 8. You can now raise and lower those levels from this one central area. Trim lets you add a little extra boost to microphones attached to people with soft voices and lower inputs on microphones attached to loud instruments. Trim knobs are located on the upper area of the CENTRALOGIC side. To adjust trim, we're either going to select the wireless or wired microphone group. Wireless is 1 through 8, wired is 17 through 24. Then you're going to select your input and turn it on, and bring the slider up to 0. Now we're going to adjust our trim. Remember, the trim should be at 12 noon, but no further than 2 o'clock when adjusting that trim level. Thank you for watching MNN's video tutorial series.